Right, this is Tyres for Snowball Esports alongside with bl1tz from the Chiefs. We're here at the IEM Sydney Groups knockout stage, and where unfortunately they weren't able to join us after falling out in the second round, if memory serves, of the lower bracket, bowing out to Fnatic. So, bl1tz, how do you guys feel about the tournament overall?
Yeah, in terms of results, we're pretty happy with how we've done. We came in with our goals. We did want to show a bit better against FaZe in the first map, but taking the series off Reece and a map off Fnatic, we're quite happy overall.
Fantastic. So, you guys have had a little bit of experience on IEM Sydney's, obviously in lower brackets. Is this the first time you've played against? You guys have played against like teams like Reece? Obviously, this will probably be the first time for the new core, but is it the first time you personally have played against teams like that?
Yeah, I think the other members on the team probably have more international experience than me, but for me, this was my first big event. I guess last year, actually, I played IEM Sydney, but I didn't really get to verse any of the internationals. I went out against Australian teams. So for me personally, yeah, it is my first time versing teams of the caliber of Reece and Fnatic.
Fantastic. And you're obviously the primary all-pro for the Chiefs, and it was recently sort of surfaced out that you're also the in-game leader for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
So did it really excite you having the challenge of facing like legends of the game like Fnatic in that capacity?
Yeah, you think when you first start, all these people are like your idols, so it might affect you a bit more when you come to versing them. But at the end of the day, when you start grinding the game out, you realize that, you're not really versing names, you're not versing JW, you got to get that out of your head a bit. So in retrospect, it was really cool to verse them, but at the time, you don't really take too much notice.
Cool. So, how do you think that the international experience will help you in the leagues now that you come back into Australian play? Like, what's the biggest thing you're going to take away from that?
Yeah, I think the way that the Euros play the game, and even Liquid and stuff, it's just very different to how Australia plays. People say that Australians are aggressive, but it's a lot more individual, whereas the Euros will do it team-based, and they'll sort of wipe you and punish you a lot better than the Australian teams will. So I guess we have to go into our Australian local leagues and scrims just understanding what the Euros will be doing against us, even if we're not experiencing it here.
And what exactly will be next for the Chiefs? Like, is there a just league play, or is there a particular event coming up that you guys have got your eyes on?
I think we have ESL Pro League quals on like the 21st or something like that, like a few weeks' time, so that's definitely our next milestone.
Okay, and will you be taking a break before then, or are you going to go back into a heavy prac schedule to consolidate what you've learned?
No, I don't think we'll take too much of a break. There isn't really too much time, and we definitely want to call for that.
Fantastic. All right, well, thanks so much for your time. Congratulations on the win against Reece, and hopefully we'll continue to see great showings from the Chiefs moving on.
Cool, thank
Thanks.
you.